Well, hello there. It's been a while, hasn't it? Man, can't help but think of everything that I did in the past, to be honest. Like, UTCM, failing to manage UTCM, Blobs and Stuff Mania, so many of my other projects I was working on, just hoping for success. Man, it's just been a journey that I can't actually thank you enough for giving me. Like, dude, this was so cool. Like, the people I met in this journey were so cool. Like, they supported me profusely, and I'm just so happy I was able to be put into that position and get what 10-year-old me wanted when he first started trying to make something in Roblox Studio. Sure, it wasn't really that good, but still made me learn a lot of things about my life, to be honest. Just things that make me think back to what I did before. I didn't take care of myself. I didn't really do that much to myself that I really should have been doing in all that time. I should have took myself into consideration and given myself more breaks to prevent some burnout that would eventually pile up and cause the death of UTCM as a whole, because all the things I did were just like terrible. I didn't make that very good decisions. I'm kind of an asshole to most of you guys in the community. I had my golden moments, but those moments were only provided by game nights and doing what I truly did love when I loved it in my prime. And after I got so big, I just kept on growing over and over and over, and my motivation was slowly coming to an end. And I didn't really understand what my body was trying to tell me, what my brain was trying to explain for me to do. But then the nuke happened, where 400 of my server members, probably actually a lot more of them, got obliterated in a raid caused by a rebellion for everything I had done to most of the people, like being bossy, making several mistakes I should have looked over before making them. And it made me realize how much I had compared to how easy it was to lose it. And I know Lemon might be watching this video. He taught me a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff. And all the stuff I learned was used to just make everything that I still love about myself, and just make me feel like I matter, you know? It just doesn't all add up how I'm in this position to have this big of a community with all of you guys still supporting me, still waiting. Or at least most of you are being patient, but the rest are eh. I can't believe I'm here, and it's all thanks to you guys. I want to try to get back into doing devlogs since I know you guys love those. But for UTCM 2 this time, and I'm really excited for what's to come in that direction with that game, and to see how everything's gonna go. I'm also really excited for Painted Timeline's success. I really want that game to blow up. It's the game I'm playing right now, actually. It's really cool. I haven't played it that much, but I've seen a lot of content on it. It's made by one of my by one of my devs that used to be a dev until things happened and it just didn't end well. Things I did ended up profusely just grinding and building up until eventually I didn't really deserve him anymore. And he made his own community. And at first it was small. And at first I was mad. And at first I was frustrated. Frustrated that what they've been wanting to do for a while now was finally having a chance of becoming true. And everyone just kept on supporting him. And I got so mad at it for some reason, some odd reason. My selfish self just couldn't stop thinking about it for so long as it grew. And seeing it here today with over 70 players active was such a blessing to me. Like, honestly, for some reason, I changed all of my mindsets, and I really thought about just how cool this game is, and just how cool the origin story for how it was even created is. Painted Timeline has taught me a lot of stuff, along with Lemon and Maddie, and Zach, and so many other people like Noel, Sans, Weg even, back when he was a part of the community, back when he still trusted what I did. Caden, like, so many people in my life, my online life, have seriously helped my motivation to keep on burning in order to do all of this for you guys, because honestly, it's not for me anymore. I'm really gonna try to make you guys finally lose a little bit of the distrust you had when I started just being a terrible owner in the first place, in the Discord and not in the Discord. Like, I kept on making game passes, calling them pre-orders, doing a bunch of bullshit that no one even cared about and no one liked, all just so I can get some internet points and not remember who I should be remembering, which is me. I never fully understood the concept of understanding yourself, or why it was so hard to be a dev if you could just add over and over and over. But then, like, it came. I started getting burnt out. I started just missing everyone that I used to hang out with before any of it happened. I started missing my old life. You really take it for granted, you know? Like, it's not perfect having quote-unquote fame or being recognized in nearly every single UTCM game you play. Like, it's really inspiring, but at the same time, it kind of hurts. It kind of hurts the inner me, which knows what I was doing was terrible and I shouldn't have done it in the first place. Yet I did it because of greed, and because of the fact that I never really cared about 10% of my entire audience. And they were just pawns to me, which is so sad. It was so sad to actually hear that in my own brain at one time. To think that I was actually that dumb in order to do something that stupid to my entire community. So I really want to bring it back on the 27th and show you guys what I can still do and what I still want to do to really just make all you guys have a slight shred of trust on me again, and hopefully I can make some of you guys' days and give y'all some chances, you know? I have a lot of chances, and you gotta just pay back everyone who supports you. So I'm also gonna be doing a lot more giveaways to give away the Robux that truly, honestly, wasn't mine to begin with. It was you guys', and I should have given it back. Honestly, I was doing terrible things to receive all of it, and it felt terrible to even have in my account balance. Oh my god, I was so terrible. So, looking back and moving forward, I'm so excited for UTCM 2, and for this community to finally revive itself from what it is right now. Hopefully, everything can return back to what it was at once, But I know truly deep down I'm not gonna get back down to my prime. But the only thing that you really can do is keep doing what you have been doing. Supporting me, liking the game, favoriting the game, subscribing to all my social platforms, participating in the community events. That's how you helped me get far, and it's all thanks to you guys I've managed to get this far. So thank you so much, and have a golden day.